This is William K. Murtaugh, Mert Witness 1, and I'd like to start off with saying Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's getting together with family and friends and enjoying themselves, and that at least for one day people can live a normal life. I'm going to start off with this Field McConnell Thanksgiving Day special. Now, it's actually going to be the Field McConnell Thanksgiving weekend special because I'm not going to do my full-fledged webcast today. I'm going to do it Friday and Saturday because those are normally the days that I'm free to do things like this. Today is a day when I've got things that I have to do. So this brief video, if I get it out in time, is going to be it. But the one thing that a lot of us can be thankful for is that Field McConnell is spending his Thanksgiving Day in jail. For every single day that Field McConnell spends in jail gives Field McConnell a chance to think about how he got into this little mess. Now, people often ask me on both sides why I come down so hard on Field McConnell. Well, the answer is quite simple. It's Timothy Charles Homestead. See, I really don't care about Field McConnell and his politics. I do not care about Field McConnell and the Children's Crusade, and I do not care about Field McConnell's creation of this Pentagon pedophile task force. But what I do care is that he has allowed Timothy Charles Homestead to change his narrative and to just quickly go out and start stalking and antagonizing a woman in Florida. Because this goes to all you devout followers of Field McConnell and his mantra. If you go back a year, 2 years, maybe 3, you're going to realize that Field McConnell never heard of the woman from Florida. Never heard of the case that Tim Homestead has been obsessed with for a decade. Field McConnell had other priorities. And he built up a big following because of these priorities. But Field McConnell has allowed an unemployed pizza delivery driver to distract him from his main merit. And now, because of Field McConnell's actions and influence, he spends his Thanksgiving in a county jail. He's going to spend Christmas in prison in a county jail. He's going to spend New Year's in prison in a county jail. That's the most likely scenario. And shortly after the December 2nd hearing to determine if this extradition fight is going to go forward, Field McConnell will have served more time in jail than Timothy Charles Homestead. And as I said before, it's kind of a joke because the woman from Florida got satisfaction, for she at least got Field McConnell put in jail. Now, Field McConnell hasn't tempered his actions, but I'm pretty sure there are people out there who thought that they were going to follow in McConnell's footsteps, decided they better back off a little bit because they see what's happening to Field McConnell. Field McConnell wound up in jail. Field McConnell can afford to be in jail. These other people can't. So you're not going to see the kind of things happen from other people that are happening with Field McConnell. They may link to him, they may support him, but they're not going to get involved. They're going to let Field McConnell take the fall. They're going to let Tim Homeseth eventually take the fall. And maybe Kirk Pendergrass will take a fall. They're going to let these other people take the fall. They're just going to follow along. Let all the other people do the grunt work. But that's my brief message for the day. All of you have a good Thanksgiving, no matter what side you're on, in or out of jail. For Starving Friday, we go back to work. This is William K. Murtaugh, Mert Witness 1. Have a good one.